Hi everyone, Steve Janowski here at the RV Factory in Elkhart, Indiana. Today we're excited to bring to you a walkthrough, a tour of our 39FB, our most popular floor plan on our Luxe Elite. We have done some amazing things on the inside of this coach, updated some things, the paint on the outside and the amenities on the inside. And today I'm going to have some of my sales reps walk you through the entire coach, inside, outside, and give you a much more detailed look at our 39FB Luxe Elite. This unit is something that we showcase, and you'll be able to see why when our folks walk you through, and be able to look at all the details that they point out to you. So at the end of this, if you guys have any questions, please give us a call or go to our website at thervfactory.com. At the end of this, we certainly all look forward to giving you the ultimate buying experience.
All right, everybody, I'm James Witty from the RV Factory. I'm gonna go over this 39FB Luxe with you real quick. The exterior, we're gonna start off with the cap. It is a fiberglass pre-molded wraparound cap. Important for the pre-molded, for the wraparound, because it's actually gonna make it so that it's gonna have less likelihood of the leaks coming through from the top of the coach or the sides. Another thing to look at here is we've got our hitch pin. This is a MoreRide rubber bushing hitch pin. It's great as far as for a smooth ride as you're driving down the road. As you take those turns, you're not going to feel that herky-jerky effect that you will with some of the other hitch pins that are out there. Also, as you notice here, we got this big storage compartment here. Inside of it, it has our gen prep. It happens to have gen prep in this one, but we can also put a generator in there as well. A 5500 LP Cummins Onan generator. You'll also see over here, there's a lot of the different mechanisms for, well, you got your inverter there as well, and there's a lot of different of the mechanisms for your equalizer, hydraulic leveling jacks. See, as we're walking around the unit here, it is a 6-point equalizer hydraulic leveling jack system. Notice the feet of this thing's nice and wide. It doesn't mean you're not gonna have to put boards underneath it or concrete underneath it, but it does mean that it's gonna definitely help stabilize it. Those leveling jacks are the types of leveling jacks you're gonna see on a lot of your really high-end fifth wheels that are out there in the market. It's what you deserve at this price point. Now you're gonna notice on each side of this unit, it's going to have this cabinet right here. You open this up, this is where your 40-pound LP is gonna go. Not only is it gonna go on this side, so you're gonna have all that LP that you're gonna need to use, especially if you get the generator, but you'll also have it on the opposite side over here. So we're gonna have two 40-pound LP tanks for you. A lot of people are using 1 or 2 30s. We're gonna give you 2 40s. They're not in there, just imagine it right now. But that's where the LP is gonna go. This side, also on the opposite side, easy hookups, and it's gonna take care of you. And we have this huge storage area here. I mean, compare us to the competition, we're definitely bigger out there. We have a nice no slide flooring to it. And one of the other things, not only is it well lit, one of the other things to look at is we have these cabinets in here that it's going to be easily to get to your maintenance for any of your plumbing, any of your electric, a lot of your heat ducts. It makes it really easy to be able to do any maintenance you might need to do with those cabinet openings. Got your 110 in here as well. We got outlets all over the outside of this bad boy. Gonna come in really nice, convenient, you know, with all the 110s. As we're walking around here, this is going to be your Truma on-demand hot water system. So this is going to be instant hot water. It's 60,000 BTUs. It's going to be continuous hot water on it. We've had awesome results with this. A lot of people are really happy with the Truma on-demand instant hot water. See here as we go around, just more storage area for you there as well. We know how important storage is to you guys, and we want to maximize every single inch of this thing. As we're walking around the unit, another thing to point out is our tires. We use Goodyear H-rated tires, not G-rated tires like a lot of our competition does. That's the top of the line tire that you can get right there. Another thing to point out on the Luxe is we have independent suspension. So you're driving around the road, no more of those broken plates, no more of hitting the pothole and not being able to take care of it there. So we have our independent suspension on our H-rated tires. As we're moving around, all of the speakers you're going to see on the outside of this thing are going to be marine grade, so they're going to be protected from the elements. One of the things I actually forgot to mention about the stereo here is it's also Bluetooth compatible, so you can hook up your phone to it. It's a really simple process. Be able to play some of your tunes off of your phone or whatever it is you're listening to from your phone. But as we come over here to the entertainment center, we got a Jensen television. We don't cut any corners. We use name brand appliances, name brand televisions. All of this is marine sealed, so they're not going to get any rain in or any unwanted elements into your entertainment center, outside entertainment center while it's hooked up as well. All of our cabinetry doors you're going to see here, they're all slam shut. Storage compartments and storage doors. One of the things also, this is great, I come from a different industry within the RV industry, and we have double paned glass. That's going to help a lot when it comes to your R factor, keep you guys warm, keep the sound out. So this is double paned glass, and it's also auto sealed, not RV grade sealed. So it's auto sealed, so it's going to be a seal as tight as like your windshield. So move around. Let's talk real quick about the awnings. The awnings not only are top of the line awnings, but they're also have the LED lights on the inside against the coach. That's important because if you're out there, some of our competitors use the lights on the end of the awning. Well, it makes it difficult sometimes to be able to see out in front if it's a real dark night. With ours, the LED lighting is going to illuminate all of the area right underneath the awning for you. And this awning is actually our secondary awning. Our main awning is over there. That comes standard with the coach, but this one is an add-on awning you can put as well to really get that entire area covered with an awning. Once again, as we move around, you see more storage area as well. It's got that no slide surface on the flooring there too, so it's going to be able to make sure that your stuff that's in there, that your merchandise that you're keeping in there is not gonna fall around and float around. On this one, we happen to have the rear ladder, of course, to get to your roof ladder. This is rated for up to 300 to 350 pounds. Makes it really easy. You get up there, we actually have on our roof, you can walk on it. It's got a tacky substance up there, so you're not going to go sliding around as well. So it's easy to get up on the roof, do whatever maintenance, do whatever cleaning you need to do on the roof. So you walk around, once again, we have the wraparound fiberglass caps on the ends here. Talked about the importance of that. Now we have on this coach, for your shoreline, we also have the automatic reel. On this coach, it's a one-touch automatic reel. You just kind of snake it around and it goes right in there. It's really easy to do, low maintenance, easy to take care of for you guys. You see that bad boy in there. As we're going around the coach on the outside here, notice you have your furnace out here. Again, we're talking about the leveling jacks. Easy dump station, gravity dump, really easy to do. It has your second storage area here, second end, so it goes all the way through for that big storage that we're talking about, that huge advantage we have. And there's your hookups. There's your city water hookup, your fresh water hookup. It's got some, we use PEX plumbing for the plumbing, which is great because it's an upgrade on the actual plumbing, the piping itself. But in addition to that, you see all these shut-off valves throughout. It's going to make it easy if you have an issue with the plumbing to get that taken care of. So there's all your hookups there. We can even put outlets and 110s inside of that as well. We want to make this as user-friendly as possible. Here we got your controls for your equalizer leveling jacks. It's just auto level is usually all you're going to need on it. You're not going to be sitting around here having to adjust. We always tell people when you do hit the auto level, it's going to take about a minute and a half. Make sure you're not walking around the coach in there so it has an opportunity to get itself perfectly level for you. Another thing to point out is we take great pride in the fact that we can adjust on the fly to customers' feedback. A couple of the things that we've changed is for the freshwater tanks, they went from 80 gallons, now they're 100 gallons. Everyone said they need some more fresh water from us. Also, another really important thing is our axles for the independent suspension. They are actually standard on our 39 FB as being 9,000 pounds, not 8,000 pounds. So it's going to give you that extra GVWR. It's going to increase their overall cargo carrying capacity. So we took that care of for you guys as well. Also, another thing to point out is we have some adjustments, and you might want to check this online on the builds, is we have some adjustments on some of our standard paint schemes. So we did a few changes on those. I know another new one that came out recently is the Equinox. Go check that out. It looks super sharp. And so yeah, keep giving us the feedback. We'd love to make the adjustments. We want to build your dream. We want to build the coach right for you. One thing to point out, I don't know if this is going to be pointed out later in the video, but if it isn't, we use the Norco cable-driven slide-out system. Top of the line in the industry. Everybody loves Norco. They do a really good job. They have the triple sealed for our slide-outs as well. And last but not least, you look at this thing, it's absolutely beautiful. This happens to be our Desert Sun paint job and finish. It's got 2 layers of gel coat over it, finishing buff coat at the end. So it's a true full paint job, and it's just wonderful. You touch this thing, you can feel the quality of it, and you know, something you should expect in a luxury fifth wheel. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time, and now we'll check out the inside.
Thanks, James. Now come on inside. We'll show you the interior. Steven and I are going to split up. I've got the living room, and he's got the master bed. Come on in. All right, guys, so thanks for joining us today as James explained the outside and our paint scheme, our process. A lot of you guys are really familiar with that, but I'm going to walk you through our brand new beachfront interior. We worked really hard on this. Deb and Christina, the other 2 sales ladies that are not in this video, they're going to do a video tomorrow on our golds. We wanted to really make this unit something spectacular. As you guys will notice, all that have watched all of our videos, we normally have taupe soft touch walls. These are gray. They went over so well at the show. We also have now changed the color of the ceiling, so that's now of a textured gray color versus the off color of the taupe that we were generally using. A few other things that you guys are already noticing is the fabric choices. So again, you guys remember we had our general paint scheme, and interior beachfront was the black, whites, silvers, and grays. So this has kind of got this more of a beach feel with the off-white, the blues, and a very subtle pattern. We've also carried that pattern onto these chairs. This is our Brazilian walnut wood finish right here as the buffet. A lot of buffets come in black. We've actually even made some in the beachfront white wood, so that is not abnormal to see that. But this one we decided to put in the Brazilian walnut to kind of accent those colors for you. So as you guys move on into the living room a little bit more, you notice the color of the furniture. This is a brand new color. We've never done this color before. At the Hershey show that we were just kind of unveiling this unit and all the colors, we have had nothing but positive feedback on this furniture. Now this is the standard theater seating, so it doesn't matter if you get the taupe color, the mahogany, which is the really dark chocolate color, or black, that is the standard theater seating. Now again, you have the standard sofa hide-a-bed, which as you all know, it's an actual bed. It's an actual sofa bed. It's not a blow-up mattress. It's not a cheap, you know, Happy Jack system. It's an actual mattress in there, and it's a queen. Now when you upgrade to the Lambrite, you will sacrifice that bed. Now of course with us as sales reps, we walk you through that process, and you're well aware of that prior. I do have the fireplace on for you when you guys entered here, so that we can see what that kind of looks like, give you a little more of a homey feel. And again, you notice we haven't changed a whole lot. We've still got the storage behind the TV. A lot of our clients are putting the safes back there. I've even had a gentleman put a rifle rack back here. So again, with the tailoring, we're able to do that for you. We didn't sacrifice any kind of storage. My phone's actually sitting here, it's charging. So that is still very much active in our floor plans here. This one specifically has a dishwasher. Now a lot of other units, they're floor mounted, so they're very low. Ours generally goes right there. I have not had it anywhere else in the kitchen. Now again, with the same storage we've always had, you guys are used to seeing this dovetail soft touch cabinets. Now, when we were at the show, I always made everyone push down on these. One thing to really consider when you're looking at an RV, whether it's ours or anyone else's, is the quality of the wood that they're using in these drawers and where the mechanisms are. A lot of industry, a lot of our competitors in this industry are putting their mechanisms on the side. Ours are on the bottom. So we're utilizing every possible square inch of your cabinets. So when you close it, of course, it goes in nicely. We'll do that. So you guys have noticed, I'm sure by now, the different colors and counters. The standard beachfront previously was black counters with a little bit of a white accent to them. This is something completely different. So with all of the accents that we've put in this, with the different color valances, the chairs, the countertop, it would only seem fitting to do the backsplash as well. Now, when I first looked at this, you see that all these little marks in these tiles, you kind of think that they're kind of split, but they're not. This is all how the glass is supposed to look. Just to remind you that this is all hand laid. It's real glass. It's grouted here at the shop. So we're not getting that peel and stick stuff that a lot of manufacturers in this industry are doing. We're taking the time to actually do the tile ourselves. This is our 31-inch residential oven. That's an option. You guys are all well aware that the standard is the electric cooktop. So this is the only floor plan that you have the opportunity to get the hood over the oven. Most of our floor plans, the oven is in a slide, so you're not able to get the hood. So that is one very cool feature with this unit. Okay, so we'll move on to the half bath. There's something that we did add to the half bath that you guys should be aware of. I want you to focus on top of the vanity. There is now cupboard space. We're utilizing all the dead air space we possibly can in these units. A lot of my clients were doing that, and now that is a standard in our 39 FBs. As you guys also notice, there's backsplash behind the sinks now. There used to be a flat panel. This is now going to be a standard as well. So, you know, for 2018, a lot of people are asking, are you coming out with any new floor plans? We really haven't had to. We're not going to modify what's not broken already. This is the most popular floor plan we have. Everyone loves this floor plan. Beachfront is the most popular wood that we offer. So with what we already are doing, we decided to capitalize on that, give you guys a little something else to look at. So right now, Steven is going to take your attention to the master bedroom with the full bath. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the tour, and of course, never hesitate to contact any of us with any questions or concerns. We're always happy to help. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks a lot, Lindsay. Yeah, again, this is Steven Zonker, RV Factory. Wanting to show off the new bedroom features that we have in this new Luxe Elite beachfront scheme. So let's kick it off right away. A lot of folks are going to see this and are going to rejoice because didn't get a lot of compliments on some of our previous bedding and bedspreads, stuff like that. A lot of folks would suggest a change and whatnot. So right now, this is our new bedding, new bedspread option, new pillows, shams. Very fantastic blue. That really blends in with the with the walls. One thing I really like to point out too, new valances in the bedrooms also. So not only do we got new valances in the living area, they are a new fabric. Really blends well, great with the walls, the slate color. Fantastic, fantastic. It really comes together great. One thing I like to point out too, a lot of folks have moved some outlets in the past. I know in a previous video we've shown that we've done one up here in the upper board, and that kind of took off pretty quick. We do have these new outlets here. Again, you're going to have 2 USB ports and a standard port on each side of the bed. So for your phones, any devices you need charged, those have been moved from the wall up closer to the bed for your convenience, and that is a new standard feature for us. Again, same valance here on the window, so you're going to have matching valances throughout. A little bit more of a plain, soft feel. So we've gotten great feedback on this. We think it just really looks great, really comes together nicely. As we step into the master bathroom, one of the biggest differences also that was pointed out in the half bath was the tiled backsplash here. So yes, this is going to be a standard going forward. No longer are we going to have the backlit plastic, more backing here. This is a hand-laid grouted backsplash, just like your kitchen, just like the bathroom. So it's going to hold up to the moisture. It's going to hold up well. New countertops also here with this scheme. really happy with the way this turned out. I think it looks beautiful, and folks are just going to be really happy with the comfort level I think this new scheme offers. Other than that, not much has changed here in the bathroom. We're going to still have your shower, your toilet here, your washer and dryer cabinet here. Optional here, you can see if you want to look in here, we have added a couple towel racks here, towel bars, hanging bars. So it will be prepped for a future date if you do want to get the washer dryer in there. Some folks will turn this into more of a closet. So we have options in here. Outlets are still in here too. So fully prepped for washer and dryer, or we can get this all installed ready to go for you. And as usual, we have our closet here, another clothes rack, and your dressers on each side. So again, not much has changed up here in the master bath. Really just wanted to point out that backsplash. We feel the vanity area really came together nicely, and we hope that you folks enjoy it, and we're looking forward to your feedback.